Welcome back to RamZland. This is our first day after Christmas break and we're learning about alloys. And we want to make golden pennies today. And I'm here with Table 4 and they're learning about alloys today. Guys, what is an alloy? Can you tell me?
A mixture of metals.
It is a mixture of metal. What kind of alloy are you going to make today?
Brass.
You're going to make brass. So you've got a penny over there, Zachary, that looks kind of silvery because it was in a solution of sodium hydroxide and zinc dust. And so it's kind of coated in zinc, and we want to heat it up so it alloys to the copper underneath that and see if it turns color. Okay? You ready? All right. Okay, and turn it over like you're cooking both sides of a pancake. Okay, and put it in the water. Okay, let's look at it, how much it's changed. And I've got another penny in my pocket over here, and I want to compare it to the penny that you just made. Just the regular, the regular one. Yeah, we just want a cross comparison. Okay, so here's a regular penny. Here's the one that Zachary just made. And let's look at the difference. Look at how this has got a little streak of copper here, but that's definitely brass up there. And then here's just a normal penny. Nice job. Is this your first alloy? All right. Okay, who's next? You ready, Diego? Okay. All right, let's look at your penny, what it looks like now. It's pretty silvery. Yeah, that's very silvery. Just grab it with the ends of the tongue, like tweezers, you know. Yeah, that's perfect. Okay. Good job, Diego. Okay, turn it over. Okay, put it in the water. Oh, that turned out really good. All right, Diego. Look at this. Look at that. Look how yellow it's turned. And here's a normal penny. And there's your comparison there. Really cool. Good job, Diego. Okay, who's next? Okay, Alicia. Okay, and I'm here with Alicia, and she's getting ready to alloy her penny. Here we go. Okay, and flip it over. You're doing great, Alicia. See, it's okay, put it in the water. Oh, that's a really bright yellow penny. Good job. Look at that. Isn't that something? And here's the normal. There's the normal penny. Nice job. Okay, who's next? All right, Chase. I'm going to move this water a little closer to you. Okay. Okay, Chase. Okay, here we go. Okay, and flip it. Back it off a little bit. Okay, now water. Water. Yes, good job. You had like the middle of your penny that had kind of, there, look at that side. That's perfect. Look at that. Okay, and then here's an ordinary penny. Nice job, Chase.
Yeah. No, okay, I'll try.
Kyla's changed your mind. Kyla's gonna be brave. All right, Kyla, you can do it. Here we go, Kyla. I'm gonna help you. All right, each side. That's good. Now turn it over. Good. You're doing great. Okay, now put it in the water, Kyla. Put it in the water. Look, it's changed color. There's a silver penny, and there's your golden penny. All right, Kyla, fish it out and put it on your tray there, and let's put it next to a copper one. That's great.
Come on.
You can grab it. It's cooled off now. You can actually grab it with your fingers. Okay, let's put that penny. Look at that. There's your brass penny, and there's your copper penny. You just made an alloy. Good job. Kyla, you were brave. All right, pass those songs over here to Brayden. And Brayden, have you picked out a penny?
Yeah, right
okay.
there.
All right, and you're ready. Let's take a look at it right now. It's pretty silvery. So that silver color is not like sterling silver. That's zinc right there. And we want to heat it up and alloy it to copper. You ready? Here we go. Good Good job, Brayden. All right, flip it over. Do the other side. Like a weenie roast. Okay, put it in the water. Into the water it goes. All right, and dip your tongs in there because your tongs are hot. This one's interesting because part of it turned to brass and part of it hasn't quite melted, mixed together. So you've got kind of a half zinc, half. That is cool. Look at you got a half and half penny there.
Oh, that's cool.
That is cool. Here you go. You did great. All right, pass the tongs. Okay, and now I'm with Dorian. Dorian, what kind of alloy are you making? Copper and zinc. And what kind of alloy does that make?
Brass.
Brass. It makes brass. Okay, so he's got his penny ready. Okay, here we go. Hold it about 2 inches away. Okay, now flip it over, otherwise you'll actually melt the penny. That's good. Okay, into the water.
Toby.
All right, let's look close. Look at that. Look at that brass penny. Isn't that something? You got a great brass penny. Okay, you ready to fish it out and dry it off? All right, dry it off. Isn't that cool? Dorian made an alloy. Okay, I'm here with table 1. They're learning about alloys, and Mohaled's got a penny here that's been soaked in sodium hydroxide with zinc powder, and that's why it's so silvery. And she's going to heat it up so it mixes with the copper, and we're going to make brass. Here we go. Okay, and flip it. That's good. Okay, put it in the water. And put the tips of your tongs in the water. The tips of your tongs in there too, because they'll sizzle a little bit. Okay, now we want to compare this to a penny that hasn't been. Look at this penny here. So that's a normal penny, and look how yellow this one is.
Yay.
Isn't that something?
Yeah.
You made an alloy. Good job, Mohaled. Okay, who's next?
Oh, thanks.
Gabby's ready. Okay. Okay, Gabby. Okay. And you got your water. Okay, Gabby, here we go. Okay, and flip it. You want to cook both sides there. That's good. Okay, into the water. And just put the tips of the tongs in there. You made a great brass penny. That's perfect. And bring that dish over here so we can put it next to the copper penny and see how different it looks. Look at that. Isn't that neat? Good job, Gabby. You made a brass alloy. Okay, who's next? Who's next? Who's going to be brave? Okay, Madison's brave. Okay, Madison. Okay, so Madison, I'm doing this so that it's pointing away from people for obvious reasons. Are you ready? Here we go. Okay, flip it over. Good. Starting to change. That looks about right. Okay, water. Good. Yeah, you made a great brass penny. Look at that. That looks good. Okay, let's put it next to the other one and compare. Let's compare our pennies. Wow, you can really see that this one's different, can't you? Is this your first alloy?
Yeah.
You won't forget. Okay, who's next? Okay. Okay, something special about Alana. Alana, is this your first day in RamZland?
I guess.
This is Alana's first day in RamZland. Alana, did you have a blowtorch in your last classroom?
No.
She didn't have a blow. I'm sorry, Alana, but you're in the right place at the right time. So you're going to make an alloy today, aren't you? Okay. All right, here we go. Okay, and flip it. Perfect. You're doing great. All right, Alana, into the water. Wow, Alana, I think you're a scientist. Wow. Great job. Look at that alloy that you made. Isn't that something? And let's put it next to the penny. So there's a normal penny, and there's the alloy that you made. Nice job. That was fantastic. Okay, who's next? Erica. Okay, Erica. Okay.
I got mine.
I think we're gonna use this angle right here. Okay. And Erica, your pennies ready? There you go. Okay, flip it. Good. Okay, into the water. Into the water. yours is a well done penny. But I could still see one side definitely turned brass. Look at that. This is like a pancake that was on the stovetop a little bit too long. Good job. Okay. Table 1. Who else hasn't done it yet? Has everyone had a turn? Good job, table 1. I'm here with Greg and Alden, and they're making alloys. What kind of alloy are you making, Alden?
Brass.
You're making brass, and we're melting copper with zinc to make the alloy brass, and Greg's going to demonstrate here. Here you go, Greg. Okay, and flip it over. Good, into the water. Into the water. And we'll compare that penny to a penny that hasn't been heated up. And let's look at the difference here. Because I think this one, I think it needs to be heated up a little bit longer. It started to alloy right there. You see a little bit of brass right there. So let's do it again. Let's do it again. And let's leave it in the flame a little bit longer this time. Back it up about an inch. That's good. Okay, flip it over. Okay, now put it in the water. Oh, yeah. See how much more it turned? Now, this is a true mixture. That's a true brass. And all you had to do was just leave it in there longer. Okay, now let's compare it to a normal penny. Look at that. Isn't that something? Good job, Greg. Okay, it's Alden's turn. Pick out a silver penny there, Alden. That's coated in zinc. And let's get this water close to you. Okay, here we go. Okay, and flip it. And into the water. Oh, yeah, look at that. Oh, that's really neat. All right, let's fish it out here. And let's compare it to our other one. Look at that. You made a brass penny, Alden. Good job. Okay, I'm over here with table 5, and they're going to make brass alloys from zinc-plated copper pennies. And I'm here with Alex. Alex, are you ready? Mm-hmm. Show me that penny. Yeah, it's very silvery. That's got the zinc on it, right? Okay. Now we're going to heat it up, Alex. I'm going to see what happens. Now flip it over like a pancake and cook the other side. That's right. Back it up a little bit and put it in the water. Into the water. Yeah, it did change color. Look at that. Now I've got a copper penny in my pocket. Let's put it next to this penny and look how yellow it is. Yeah, you did great. Good job. Okay, who's next? Okay, Miss Ava. All right. You got your penny ready, you got your gloves on.
She's trying.
Okay, you ready, Ava?
No, not you.
Okay, let's wait until you're ready.
Okay, no.
You sure? I don't want to do it unless you're ready. Okay, here we go. Okay, flip it over. Cook both sides. Okay, that looks about right. Into the water it goes. Yeah, good job. That looks really good. Okay, let's test it, see what it looks like next to the penny. Look at that. Isn't that amazing? Good job, Ava. Okay, who's next? Dylan. All right, Joe, let me make sure this water is close to you. Okay. All right, Jill, you ready? Is this your first alloy? right, flip it over. Other side now. That's good. Okay, into the water. Good. Okay, and then let's compare it to this other penny and see how different it looks. Ready? Here we go. Look at that. Isn't that neat? Good job, Dylan. Okay, who's next? All right, Ryan needs the tongs. Okay, and Ryan's got gloves on. Good. And Ryan, I'm going to ask you to put on those goggles. Put on those glasses there. There you go. All of our protective measures here. There you go. Okay, and you got your water close to you? Okay. Okay, Ryan. Here we go. Okay, and flip it over. Good, excellent. Good job, Ryan. All right, now put it in the water. Into the water it goes. Yes. Okay, let's compare it. Let's look at your penny. It did a little bit. Let's compare it. Look at that. Look how golden it is. Nice job, Ryan. Okay, and we're going to the next table. So I'm here now with table 6, and they're ready to make brass alloys. I'm going to start over here. And Diego, let's see your penny. This is what it looks like when it's plated in zinc. And we're going to heat it up now. And this is a mixture of zinc and copper, and we want to make brass. Here we go. Into the fire it goes. All right, flip it over. Like a weenie roast. Flip it one more time. Yeah, that's turning color. Okay, now put it in the water. Okay, let's look. Yeah, look at that. Isn't that cool? Okay, now you've got a silver penny in here. Here's a copper penny. And let's fish it out and see the difference. Look at the difference here. Look at that. Isn't that cool? You made a brass penny. Okay, who's next? Okay. All right, Mariah. Okay. Here we go. You're doing great. Okay, flip it over. Like a pancake. You gotta cook both sides. That's turning color. Okay, into the water it goes. Into the water. And put the tips of that. There you go. Good. So you cool everything off. Okay, and now let's compare your penny. Look at that. Isn't that neat? You made a brass alloy. Nice job. Okay, Christiana, you ready? Got your penny all set. Okay. There you go. Good job, Yana. You got it. All right, flip it over. Flip it over. Good. Okay, into the water. Into the water. Good. Okay, let's see how it turned out. It looks good. Look how golden it is. Isn't that neat? Here's the normal penny, and this is what you made. Very good. Way to go, you guys. I'm with Ryan here, and he's got his penny ready. Here we go, Ryan. Okay, and flip it. That's about right. Okay, into the water. Let's see how that turns out. Oh, yeah. It is perfect. Good job, Ryan. Making alloy. Now I'm here with table 3. And table 3, what are you making today? Yeah, you're making a brass alloy. And what two metals do you mix together to make brass?
Copper and zinc.
Copper and zinc. Okay, so you've got a zinc penny there. And we're going to heat it up and see if it turns to brass. You ready, Kaden? Here we go. All right, flip it over. It's starting to turn yellow. Okay, put it in your water. And put the tips of your tongs in there too, because that's kind of hot too. And then let's see how yellow it is. Look at that. Isn't that cool? Okay, now put it on your Petri dish there. And let's put it next to a copper penny. Here's a copper penny, and let's compare the two. Look at that. Look how much more yellow it is. So that's your brass penny right here. And there's your copper penny. Really cool. Okay, who's next? Just pass the tongs. Okay, Amani, are you ready? And you've got your zinc penny. Let's look at that zinc penny. That's cool. And Amani, you need a glove for the hand that's holding the tongs. So just make sure that she's got a glove on her right hand. Good. Want to make sure everybody's safe and you got eye protection. Okay. This will help you remember what an alloy is. After today, you won't forget. That's good.
That's good. It's fine.
And you've got a great zinc penny there. That's really silvery.
Can I have my fingers?
Oh, yeah, you're going to keep these. Oh, yeah, the pennies are for you. No, I'm not going to take your golden penny from you. Okay, are you ready, Amani? Here we go. Put that in the flame. You're doing good. Okay, flip it over. That's good. Now slowly put it in the water. Put it in the water and the tips of the tongs. Good. Look how it changed colors. Isn't that cool? Okay, and let's put it next to the copper penny. Look at that. That is cool. You made your first alloy. Okay, and who's going next?
Logan.
Okay, Logan. You've got, let me look at your penny, Logan.
Yeah.
That looks cool, okay. And you got gloves on. I'll make sure you're safe. Okay. All right, so Logan, we're going to make brass today. Copper plus zinc. Okay, flip it over. And you should start seeing it change color, even while it's in the flame. That's good. Okay, put it in the water. Good, and the tips of your tongs. Good, and yeah, you got a good one. All right, let's fish it out and compare it to the normal penny. There's the normal one, and there's your brass penny. Nice job, Logan. Okay, who's next? Okay, Persia. Make sure you got gloves on. Okay, Miss Persia. Okay, and then Amani, I just need you to scoot this way just a little bit, because this does have quite a bit of radiant heat. Okay, let's look at that zinc penny. Very silvery. Okay, so we're going to mix it with copper and see if we get brass. You ready?
Sure.
Okay, here we go. And flip it over. That's perfect. Okay, put it in the water. Good. And your tongs. Put the tip of your tongs in there. Perfect. Yes. Yes, it does look good. All right, let's compare it to the normal penny over here. Look at that. Isn't that something? Good job, Persia.